Listen, y'all, I can't believe it, man. Stan Lee's gone. One of the greatest minds in the world to me when it comes to imagination and and what you can create in your head and put on paper. Like he's one of the greatest creators to ever live, bro. And the way he influenced my childhood, and I'm sure most of your childhood, it's crazy, bro. Like he will be missed. He will be missed. Like even his cameos are gonna be missed. Like that's heartbreaking, bro. Like it's heartbreaking, but at the same time, he got to see his dream. Like all his favorite characters got to be on the big screen and got portrayed in the way they should have. Um, he lived to see the X Men come back to Marvel. You know what I'm saying? He lived to see most of his characters come back home and get to see most of them in films and do things that other films couldn't do, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's harder. Let me see how I can say this. When I say things that other films couldn't do, it's kind of hard to have people who don't like sports go to a sports movie, or people that don't like romance go to a romance movie. They give you everything you want, and even if you don't like certain movies, or you know what I'm saying, like certain aspects of a movie, like horror or action or romance, if you don't like some of those, these movies make you love them. You know what I'm saying? Event the MCU makes you love the romances that's going on, loves the action, the heartbreak, the drama that's going on within these movies with these characters. You know what I'm saying? And just to lose the person that made it all possible from the get go is crazy. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a Black Panther, we wouldn't have a Thor, we wouldn't have a Hulk. You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, his mind was great at, in my opinion, seeing people at the best of their ability. What I mean like that, he saw the greatness in the raging monster that just wanted to be recognized and loved like anybody else, which is what Hulk problem is. Yes, he wants to be left alone. He wants to be left alone because mainly everybody that he comes in contact with is scared of him or wants to kill him. That's why he wants to be left alone. But more people like Rick Jones and Vista Verde, the city that he guards, when people love you, you know what I'm saying, it's a different feeling. And I'm just glad that he used his platform and his mind and everything that he had to make people like me, who necessarily don't fit in or fit around the same crowd, feel comfortable in their own skin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a king. Uh, I'm not. I'm not the king of Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? But I know what it's like to feel like you need to protect your people from the outside world, and sometimes it's its own people. You know what I'm saying? Um, damn, man, it's so heartbreaking, but at the same time, bro, it's amazing because imagine if these last 10 years never happened the way they happened. It would be even sadder because he never got to do anything that he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But we got Spider Man in the MCU. Like he's done things that other people have never done. Him not just giving him credit, him and the crew that worked behind him, but you made another studio compromise with you to make them and yourself better. Like just from the business standpoint and the the creativity standpoint, it was just amazing. And then on top of that, the competitive nature he had with DC, where it wasn't malice. Like he didn't want to destroy them. I mean, he wanted to destroy them, but he didn't want to embarrass or kill them. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to fight DC on their top toes, which he did and won. And what I'm saying is Batman versus Superman is not holding up to, I don't know. It's going, I mean, if we put Batman versus Superman or basically the DCU against the MCU. The only movies that the DCU was going to be probably the first two Thors, Ant-Man. That's about it. You're not beating Cap, Thor Ragnarok, Avengers, anything. So like, and I just want to say like, I want to pay my respects to Stan, and I want to thank him for all the hurt and love he put into his comics and his writing, that he knew would touch other people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody feels like, even if you look, you know what I'm saying, you could be the most beautiful person in the world or the most handsome person in the world. Even if you look good or have a lot of money, you could still have a lot of issues and a lot of problems in different areas in your life. And Stan Lee always touched on that. There's rich people that get turned into monsters. There's poor people that get rich and lose themselves, you know what I'm saying? So, and there's just some people that get in situations that they weren't supposed to be in and end up having to live with certain situations. You know, it's just his characters are really, whether they're from space, this planet, that planet, or the third, they have a center. You know what I'm saying? They have a human center. And that's something you can always connect to. Man, I don't know if I can take this. Like, I can't kill off Cap now, bro. You just can't kill Cap now, bro. We can't lose Cap and Stan Lee in the same. That's like losing old Cap and young Cap at the same time to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure the MCU is going to go on and they're going to honor him and they're going to find sort of ways to either cameo him or reference him in the movies. But I'm never going to get to see him at Comic-Con. I'm never going to get to get an autograph unless I buy something already signed. I will never get to meet this great, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have to live with that. Just like most of y'all going to have to live with that by procrastinating. Oh, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to Comic-Con one day. I'm going to get there, man. I really wanted to get there, bro. But, you know, bills and life hit you sometimes. And you gotta adjust. But I'm gonna miss Stan, bro. And if y'all, reason why I didn't make this video earlier, because I wasn't sure. I didn't know if they was, I'm pretty sure y'all remember a few years back they did this thing with Jackie Chan where they made us believe that Jackie Chan was dead for about a good day when he wasn't. And I had to make sure it wasn't that, bro. And I don't know, man. In honor of Stan Lee, please just let us get everybody back. Like, let's get Deadpool and everybody back. If they want to keep Spider-Man and Venom, let them keep Spider-Man and Venom. Them are two characters. They are big characters, but the MCU can make it without Spider-Man. I'm just saying, it can, if it has to. And I really just Sony, pull together. Like, let the next year of string of movies be about Stan. Make this like how Fast 7 was for Paul Walker. They made that movie for him, for his send-off. Let this be Stan Lee's year. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or Stan Lee's 2 years. Where the movies and the characters and the things that he wanted to do get accomplished. You know what I'm saying? By any means necessary. If he wanted Spider-Man and Deadpool to team up, then that's what should happen. If he wanted Black Panther and Storm to get together, have a baby, to get divorced, and she go on and be with Wolverine, like what happened in the comic books, let that happen. Let his vision play out like it was supposed to. I really don't want them to switch things up and try to tweak his vision. Let us finish the vision that we've already got for the first 10 years. You know, him and Kevin Feige did some great things, and there's only greater things to come. And I don't want what happened to Star Wars to happen to the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars, up until Force Awakens, was one of the greatest series to ever live, and I just want his work and his passion to stay intact in its full entirety. R.I.P. my man. R.I.P. Like, subscribe, comment, y'all. Tell me, leave your best moments with Stan Lee below, or when Stan Lee finally touched your heart. For me, it was when he described how and why he created Black Panther back in the day. I mean, I already love Stan Lee, but what really touched my heart is like he created Black Panther because he saw all these people around them, and they weren't getting the justice they were deserved. Then what if there was a secret nation where they were kings and queens, and they were better than us in every single way, technology in every single way, and unlike us, they chose not to threaten and control the world. You know what I'm saying? They chose to just protect their own in a way that's riveting, to know that your people are never the antagonist. Your people are never going out of their way to hurt other people. So that touched my heart. Let me know how Stan Lee touched your heart. What superhero touched your heart? Like, subscribe, comment. I'm out.